Welcome back, Coordinates, to more Eschalon Book 2. This is the entry foyer of Talushorn. The exceptionally high ceiling gives this room a cavernous feel, which makes you wonder how a barbaric race of creatures such as the Thorax could have crafted this magnificent citadel on their own. The air in here smells much like an animal paddock, a concoction of musky bovine, grain storage, and manure. In this atrium, several human corpses hang from vertical racks, their bones held together by scraps of dried ligaments. Well, and there is 5,000 experience. Alright, we got Mass Boil now. We are level 22, Supreme Archmaster. Welcome, folks, to Talushorn. This is a 4-level dungeon. We are now in the Inner Sanctum. Prepare to fuck some cows up. Okay, let's save this. Let's save this as Talushorn. Then I want to load. Sorry, because I just got trapped. So we want to make a safety save out here. Our backup. Look at all these bullheads on the wall. Wouldn't that freak you out? If you had like a fortress and you had a bunch of human heads on the wall? I don't know. It's be a lot different if these were human heads, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna start burning torches, lightening the load. We don't need 8 torches, they're weighing us down. It's a large salt lick block. That's so cute. Not gonna keep anything that I don't need at this point. Unless it's worth a lot of money. Honestly, I just love throwing shit away. I like how the icons dump off the screen. Will we hit level 23? Man, a torch, cat's eye, and gravedigger's flame. That is optimal lighting. I kind of dig it. I'm gonna go gank a bunch of torches, so we have torches for the entire dungeon. They only weigh 0.2. Why not? All right. I don't know if 14 torches is going to do the trick. Probably not. But hey, we're going to level 2 already. Yeah, as long as I get that Torax XP, baby. it, Jesus. Dwarven steel scale armor. And the scroll of ice lance, which I already have. I mean, I don't need the armor. And I don't need the money. I'll take that just because it's light and I can sell it for some gold. I don't think we're going to need any more gold, though. We're sitting pretty at 28,000. Whoa. What do we have here? Sitting on the ground inside an energy-charged enclosure is a thin, frail creature. Its head is large, with deep, glassy eyes, set atop a body not much larger than that of a human child. It looks weak and apparently very close to death. From all the tales you've heard and books you've read, you can't help but speculate this creature is an Orokur, despite the fact that they are widely thought of as mythical. It seems to sense your presence without lifting its head. As you draw closer, you become aware that it is speaking to you, even though no sound passes its lips. It seems to be communicating directly with your mind.
Greetings, Rodstock. I know you have come a great distance through much hardship on a quest that you feel is your destiny. I am here to tell you that you must not complete this quest. You do not understand the scope of the situation. You do not see the entire picture. It is as if you're trying to guess the size of an ocean by only standing upon the shore. There is something much greater before you that you are incapable of seeing.
Who are you? What do you know of my quest?
You may call me Sheena. I am what your kind calls an Orokur. We the Orokur know of your quest because we know who you are, Rodstock. For many years we've watched you, we've guided you. But in recent years, we've been unable to break through the barrier of the one who now holds dominion over this realm. Once you began on this quest to destroy the Crux, it became imperative that we intervene to stop you. That is how I ended up here. I have allowed myself to be captured so that I might, by chance, have the opportunity to speak with you before your quest to destroy the Crux was fulfilled.
Who is this one you speak of? Is it General Gore?
General Gore is just a subordinate. He's an exceptionally dangerous, but he is not the one. He is under the One's control, just like thousands of other creatures across this realm. The One is an Orokur like me. He is exceptionally powerful and cunning. He has taken control of the minds of countless lesser creatures, the tribes of goblins and Torax, the countless creatures that crawl and fly, and the ancient beast of the underworld. Many years ago, the One broke away from the Orokur assembly because he did not agree with the objectives of the other leaders. He was selfish and impatient, and despite originally agreeing to the goals of the assembly, he instead left to pursue his own agenda. His actions became a danger to all Orokur here on Eschalon, and we have been fighting him ever since. All the creatures of Eschalon, man, dwarf, goblin, and Torax, they have all been the unfortunate pawns in this conflict between the assembly and the One.
So you're telling me I should not destroy the two Crux?
Correct. The Guild of Krea's Vindica was created by the Assembly centuries ago for the purpose of keeping the Crux stones apart. But now the Guild has failed, and we have been unable to guide you or other Guild members. Corin has chosen to destroy the Crux as he felt that was the best solution to alter the tide of the coming war. But your quest must not be completed. The Crux must not be destroyed, or it will upset the balance of every living thing on Eschalon. We, the Orokur Assembly, need to have all 4 Crux to fulfill our plans and return control of Eschalon to the native species.
What do you mean, return control to Eschalon's native species?
My time in this realm is short. I will attempt to tell you all I can, but there is so much that you will simply be unable to comprehend. The Orokur are not from this place you call Eschalon. We came here by accident. aboard a ship that sails through the ether and the heavens. We became shipwrecked upon your land centuries ago. We've been repairing our ship in preparation for the voyage home, but during this time we needed to protect the energy source that powers our vessel. It needed to be protected from members of the Orakur Assembly who desired to create a smaller craft to depart this world more quickly, leaving many other Orakur behind. We divided the power source into 4 parts and allowed the different native factions of Eschalon to secure these stones that you know of as the Crux. By allowing the Crux to be protected by others outside of our assembly, we could guarantee that all Orakur would one day have the opportunity to return home.
So what is the One trying to do?
The One has broken away from our assembly and has made his own ship. He's attempting to acquire just 2 Crux needed to power the vessel and leave Eschalon. He uses mind control to poison the thoughts of creatures across this entire world. They think the One is a god who will save them, but his true intention is pure selfishness. He's really quite an asshole. He plans to leave Eschalon and the rest of the Orakur behind. The escalating war will continue to devour what's left of your fragile civilization. If he is successful, then we are all doomed. However, if we can stop him, peace will return to these lands and the Orakur Assembly will be able to leave, giving balance back to the native creatures of Eschalon.
I don't understand how I've become such a critical part in all this. Why me? I always feel like it's me.
There is more to yourself than you know, but we have run out of time. The enemy approaches. The One has just learned of my scheme to speak with you, and now my physical body will be destroyed. You must find the Crux of Ages and summon Corin. Tell him what I have told you. Escape with both the Crux of Fire and the Crux of Ages intact, and the Orakur Assembly will contact you.
Goodbye. Holy shit, he just blew up. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Oh, fuck me running. Ha, assholes! Oh, you spear chucked me from the side. Good one.
Protection from the elements, yes. Would like to have that spell, actually. I don't even give a fuck what that is. Another spell that'd be good is that Nimbus spell that protects us from ranged. I didn't grab that one either. Strong man's belt. Yeah, we got one. Alright, going up to level 3. You climb a long flight of stairs to the next level of Talushorn. The level is far nicer than the ones below. The floors are clean, the air is cool and fresh. This is actually a lever puzzle that I'm not going to do, because if you do it incorrectly, you get to fight Dragonel. As I was saying, you can do this puzzle correctly and none of the Dragonel get released. But there's 18 of them. Why would I miss out on over 1,800 experience? I wouldn't. I'm not stupid. There's a plaque that helps you with the puzzle, just so, for you that are curious. This is the arrow pointing to the exit. And so what you want to do is you want to kind of flip this to the direction of the room, and this is showing you which levers you have to pull. The upper left, and these two on the bottom here. Anyways, I wanted the experience, so fuck all that. Fucking die by my sword, bull man. I don't know that I've had a nefarious attack yet. We're not doing nearly as much melee in this as we were in the other, in Eschalon 1. Mostly because this Ice Lance is just fucking destroying things. And our mana comes back so damn quick, so we don't have to use that invisibility hack trick that we were doing in the last game. Although it is fun finding out different ways to manipulate the game. So, yeah, why not? The corridor leads to what appears to be a killing floor. You surmise that seriously injured Taurex are brought here to be slaughtered, as you've never once seen a hurt or disabled Taurex. So yeah, I guess they get slaughtered here if they can't survive. Here is another one of the best swords in the game. It is Helheim. So Helheim does +4 damage. It's a 7. It also has a base armor rating of 2, which is kind of cool. We could enchant it for shits and gigs, but I left all my artifact. I left my weapon enhancing artifacts back home. But we could throw like +3 to hit, and then fire and cold damage on it would be kind of cool. Now that I think about it. Damn it, we can't portal in here. That means we can't portal out, I'm assuming. No, we're stuck in here. Oh well. Oh. Yo. Let's get it. Level 3 headed to the northwestern portion of the dungeon. More Moomin! Three chesticles. I feel an ambush coming on. It's not letting me save for some reason. Oh! Wonder why. I'm just not interested. Scroll the summon piece, motherfucker. They're not dropping anything for a wizard. Like, where the fuck are... There's ancient dragon skin in this. I'm playing on the hardest mode you can play. You can't make this any more difficult. It's on hardcore, which is supposed to make the items and shit 10% better drop rate for the good shit. But where the fuck is... There's ancient dragon skin in this game. I have not seen one fucking piece of that drop yet. I'm talking beyond what I have here. This is just dragon skin. There's ancient fucking dragon skin. Where the fuck is the ancient dragon skin? This is some bullshit. I'll take Dense Nimbus. That's the new that's the spell, the new spell name for the one that will deflect all the arrows. I forget what it was called. Air bubble or something in the last one. We got a mighty ring back anyways. Advanced key. Okay, well I guess we're just meant to have two mighty rings. Fuck it. And we gotta have a backup Grand Hat of the Magus. Adamantium Grand Axe. Base damage 10. It's kind of a nice axe. Oh, it's worth too much money to leave behind. I have to have it. Well, I think that's pretty much going to wrap it up. It's not a very challenging dungeon after Fathermark. That's for sure. This is a fucking cakewalk. This appears to be the topmost level of Talushorn, as you can see that the ceiling high above is made of stained glass, beyond which is an open sky. If the Crux of Ages is held in Talushorn, it's likely to be on this level. However, it's also likely to be guarded well, probably by General Gore himself. Anxiety twists your stomach, for you realize that your destiny awaits somewhere ahead. This is it, folks. The grand finale. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Well, we're trapped. Fuck that machine. Far more realistic than any oil painting you've ever seen, this image is of a land that appears completely foreign to you. Y'all ready for boss battle? Let's do the damn thing. I'm gonna guess that's the big guy. You see General Gore that has spotted you. It is currently out of attack range. Okay. Well, let's haste, fortify mana, and start dropping bombs on this bitch. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Boom shakalaka, baby. I don't think it matters at all at this point. But we are champion! Champion song! Level 20 fucking 3, y'all! So if we look at this room, it's the answer to the key here. We have 2 plates, 5 plates, 1 plate, then 4 plate. Can you guys figure it out? If not, you need help. 2, 5, 1, 4. A bar of mithril. Some heavy shit. Munch on some fucking cow. Should have chopped some steak off of General Gore. Let's mass boil. There be the crux of ages. In the center of this room, atop a marble pedestal, is the crux of ages. It is brilliant to behold, just as you remember it to be. You have reached your goal. Now it is time to use the viewing glass to summon Corin. You feel the gemstone that you have in your possession, the crux of fire, being pulled toward this stone. Kill this motherfucker. You have killed Corin, which has broken the game. You have earned the title Saboteur. We hope you're proud of yourself for the mess you've made. Hells yeah! Congratulations, Ronstock the Saboteur. You've completed the main quest line of Eschalon Book 2. Here's your final fucking score. 216,709. Real world time in game, 32 hours. Even though we've only got 22 hours recorded. 199,000 turns played. Kills made using magic, 776. 94%. Best trap disarmed, Dragon Bite. Final character, level 23. 32 quests completed. Alright, now let's see how the ending is supposed to go. I just wanted to kill him as the alternate ending, because there's only one ending in this, unlike the first game where you had kind of a good and a bad. I could have used my plasma wand too, but hey, keeping a couple charges of that bitch, just in case. When you hold the viewing glass to your eye, the world appears prismatic and sparkling. The energy of the crux allows the viewing glass to open a portal to Corin. In a matter of seconds, he is brought into the crux chamber with you. Corin appears a bit dazed from his trip, through the portal, but quickly regains his composure. He looks around and sees the Crux of Ages secure upon the marble pedestal.
I can't believe you actually made it here, Ronstock.
We had lost all hope. Eurobor could no longer sense your location so far from Misfell. We had come to the conclusion that you failed in your quest, so you can imagine how thrilled I was to see the portal open moments ago. It's certainly your finest hour. I hope you know how proud I am of you for making this sacrifice for the good of all of Eschalon. But we must not delay our destiny any further. I will remove the Crux of Ages from the pedestal. You present the Crux of Fire, and we will swiftly bring the stones together, ending this war once and for all.
Wait, Corin. I have spoken to an Oracle who was in prison below. He warned us not to destroy the Crux.
Corin pauses, giving you a concerned look. That is nonsense. I do not know who you talked to, but I promise you it was a lie. It seems the enemy has now poisoned your mind as well, for there are no such things as Oracle. Clear your thoughts of vulgar propaganda. You're bound by your word to follow through with this plan. Corin reaches out and takes the Crux of Ages from the steel cradle upon the pedestal, then turns back towards you. I need you to focus, Ronstock. Present the Crux of Fire that you're carrying, so that we may now bring them together.
No! I have reason to believe that the Oracle I spoke with was truthful. I cannot allow the Crux to be destroyed.
Corin stands there with a defeated look upon his face. Very well. We will take these Crux from this place. You have never let me down before, Ronstock, and so I can only trust that you know something I do not. However, if I think for 1 second you are not right of mind, I will strike you down right then and destroy the Crux myself.
Thank you for believing me, Corin. In a past life, I have killed you, just so you know.
Suddenly, the Crux chamber fills with a cascade of brilliant light. A portal's been opened. From the prismatic maelstrom, a thin beam emerges. Instantly, you feel a dominant presence flood into the room. You do not need an introduction. You know who this being is. This is the One.
Give me the 2 Crux stones!
The One commands, his voice channeled directly into your head. Almost immediately in response, you hear Corin scream out to you, "No! Do not give in to this demon's demands! Till your final breath, do not let go of the gemstone!" With a wave of metallic wand, the One releases a fiery beam of energy, which strikes Corin in the chesticle. In an instant, he is reduced to nothing more than a cloud of ash. The Crux of Ages, which Corin held in his hand, falls to the ground. The One turns towards you. He has no intentions of negotiating for the Crux of Fire that you are holding. He means to simply eliminate you with the same efficiency he did with Corin. As he points the wand your direction, you instinctively raise the gemstone up in front of you for protection. A brilliant beam arcs from the wand and strikes the Crux. There's a flash of light followed by a crack of thunder. The blast knocks you unconscious, and all goes dark. When you open your eyes, you find yourself outside in an unfamiliar area. The area is humid and exotic trees hang over you. You have no equipment. Even your clothes are little more than burnt fragments hanging off of you. The only thing you possess is the Crux of Fire still clutched in your hands. To be concluded in Eschalon, Book fucking 3. Congratulations, Ronstock the Warlock, with the most gigantic of all cock. Here's your final score. I think my final score is actually less than when I killed Corin. That's interesting. Alright, folks, that's it. See you in Eschalon Book 3, soon to come. Did y'all get credits? Here's some credits if you want some credits. 2010. Original game was made in 2007. This one came out 3 years afterwards. Alright, I got William Dupree. Was that Dupree from Ultima? Holy shitballs, maybe. Anyways, I gotta roll up a character. We got more gaming to do.